Good morning. My name is Chad Flick. This is my son, Ollie, who's just finishing third grade and is part of our Cub Scout program. I am the committee chairman for Cub Scout Pac-12, which meets right here at Union Kong. And there's two things that we wanted to do this morning. The first is to thank you all. You may not realize it, but your church plays an important role in hosting our Scout group here at Union Kong. We have first through fifth graders in the Cub Scouts. We have 123 of them here in our Cub Scout group. We are the only Cub Scout pack in Montclair, and it's a wonderful, very active group. There are three things that we try to do with the group. The first is to make new friends. That's important. A lot of our families are just moving into Montclair, and this is a great way for them to get to know other people in their community. My best friend is someone who I was in Cub Scouts with when I was little, and so I hope that these guys get to make great friendships as well. The second is to get an appreciation of the outdoors, and so we go camping with our Cub Scouts a few times a year. We do hikes 5 or 6 times during the Scout year, and we try to do other things outdoors to get away from these things. You'll notice that getting good at social media or learning how to use the phone, that's not in our 3 objectives, right? We focus on other stuff. But the last thing that we try to do is to build a connection to the community, right? And that's important for these Cub Scouts. They're kind of learning how to be members of a community. And so we go meet the police at the police station, we meet the firemen at the fire station. We try to do things that connect with the town, right? And that brings us to the second reason that we're here today. And that is that every year we try to collect food in the spring. We do a food drive, and that food gets donated to a couple of different charities in Montclair and Clifton. We'll be there starting at 9:30, so before this 10 o'clock service. And we would be very appreciative if there's anything that you all could bring and donate food-wise into our collection that we hope to be building and distributing afterwards. In terms of what type of food we could use, it really kind of runs the gamut, but I would say there's 2 guiding principles. One is non-perishable, and also if it's in a container, no glass, right? Glass can break when you're schlepping it around. So things that are particularly helpful are things like canned tuna, boxes of like macaroni and cheese, jarred tomato sauce and pasta is great, but if you get jarred tomato sauce, get the plastic jar and not the glass jar. So those are the kinds of things that are helpful. So no glass and non-perishable. But we'll be collecting right there in the assembly room at 9:30 next week. The charities that the food goes to, it's 2 of them. One is Tony's Kitchen in Montclair, which many of you, I'm sure, are very familiar with. They run a fantastic kitchen here in town. The other is maybe a little bit lesser known. We got connected to it by one of our Cub Scout members. It's called The Power of One in Clifton, and they run a number of different Christian outreach programs. And so we donate food to them as well. They give food to kids who are in schools who don't have enough nutritional support. They do work with senior citizens in Clifton, so it's really kind of like a wide-ranging program. So thank you very much. We appreciate the support, and we'll see you next Sunday. Oh, you want to say thank you?
Yeah. Hi. I've been here for like 2 years, and as long as I can remember, we've been right over there past that door doing whoever knows. So thanks.